90% of Americans report feeling stressed during the holidays, and that number is actually higher than last year. Whether it's the cold and the dark weather, or difficulties with money, or maybe even just trying to make sure you cover everyone on your Christmas list, it's a stressful time. Here to give us some insight on the season and how to deal with all of this is Dr. Tim Perry with Frontier Health. Thanks for being here.
Absolutely.
Of course, one of my favorite segments of every single month, but obviously we were just talking about it. Holiday stress, it is up this year.
Yes.
But what are some of the sources of it? What causes this?
The two primary sources based on polls that have been taken this year is finances, number one, family conflict, number two. And then followed by that is things like grief, the loss of a loved one throughout the year, and then time management, just being able to put in all the things you want to do into a very short window of time between Thanksgiving and New Year's.
Yes, there is a lot going on right now. Of course, everybody's calendars are full, but with all of that going on, how do you manage it and get through it?
Well, the first thing to do is acknowledge you can't do everything. Set some limitations. Don't expect to have every single event be a postcard of what you would expect it to be. Allow for imperfections. Expect things like long lines, things that's not on the shelves, and late deliveries, and expect those frustrations to be there so you prepare ahead of time. Acknowledge your feelings. You don't have to be holly jolly just because it's the holidays. If you're hurting or you're grieving, allow yourself to hurt and to grieve. Expect things from others. Ask for help when you need somebody to step in and help out with things. And a big one, don't forsake good health habits just because it's the holidays. We tend to do that.
Yes. So many different ways to do that as well. Well, I know that you and I were just chatting. Holiday stress is up this year. Why?
Well, I think finances is a big one. The economy. I think everyone is feeling a little strapped and concerned and a little worry and a little anxiousness about the economy. And people are struggling some places with the finances. And therefore, how do I be able to provide something that I want to give as a gift and yet still stay within a budget? And that can be a struggle for a lot of people. So be careful about your budgeting. Allow for the things that you don't always have to purchase, like a gift of your time, a gift that you can make, something that someone would cherish that doesn't cost a lot of money. So set some limitations on how much you spend, how much you budget, and think of ways outside the box to give gifts that are just and maybe more meaningful.
And I know with the winter time, there are a lot of folks that struggle with other things outside of the holidays. What else are people dealing with right now?
Well, of course, if you go into the holidays already struggling with mental health challenges like depression, loneliness, separation from individuals, all of that can be more stressful. Actually, there is a certain level of ambivalence this time of year where people get excited about the holidays and dread them at the same time. And that alone creates stress. So if you're entering the holiday season already stressed out, dealing with mental health challenges, it's going to be more exasperating to deal with that during this busy, hectic, holly jolly family gathering time of year.
All right. Well, Dr. Perry, as always, great advice. Thanks so much for coming on. And of course, Merry Christmas to you as well.
Merry Christmas to you.
Yes. Well, of course, Frontier Health offers year-round mental health services. You can reach out to them at the email address on your screen. And for more information, head over to frontierhealth.org.